Cheerios 2014 game day ad titled Gracie. And what's big about this ad, what's so cool about it is on face value at least, what's cool about it is it's starring a biracial family. And it's a black dad and a white mom, and they're talking with this girl Gracie about having another baby brother in the family, or a baby brother in the family rather. But what's cool about it is when do you ever see biracial families in commercials? You don't. I don't want to say it's quite as far as taboo, but like to me, like that's not in the mindset of like our culture is to have that biracial family. And I don't think that should be the case. There's over 10 million biracial families in America. This is actually a follow-up ad to a 2013 one that they did. Very similar. I believe it was still using Gracie as well. And that ad got a lot of controversy. I'm not sure why in this day and age and in the 21st century, why we can't have these conversations and it being considered the norm. Here to me is what's the coolest part about this ad, is that they don't bring focus to the biracial family. What's cool about this is that they just treat it as if it's normal, and that what's the focus here is love. This is something that everyone can get behind. Of course, the universal feeling that love knows no race, no gender, no demographic. It's just there. It's the common denominator that we all share. And it makes total perfect sense that Cheerios does this, right? Because they're all about eat healthy, eat happy, and lowering your cholesterol. And I you know what? That's fine. They can go for that angle on lowering your cholesterol, but this is so much cooler, right? You can relate to this. It's telling a story. It's bringing Cheerios back. But what they're doing here, it's almost giving a personality to what they're doing and giving it much more of an identity than may lower health cholesterol. That's cool. That's awesome. And that has its place with maybe like older demographics and everything. But this is so much more universal. I love it. And what's cool, the cinematography is so easy on the eyes. The colors and the lighting so welcoming. Sound just enough of the piano backtrack in there to leave dialogue between between Gracie and her dad. The real star of the show, and the mom and dad, have great moments and everything like that. That look at the end that Gracie gives her dad about wanting the puppy, you really can't teach that in any acting class. That she was born with that, and props to Cheerios for finding her, because that look is gonna spawn so many different gifs and everything like that. I love it, and I think Gracie's gonna have a really cool personality going forward with Cheerios. Here's hoping that Cheerios kind of keeps going down this route. I'd like to see them, be bold and everything, being this tasteful. No pun intended, I swear to God.